I did exactly. Oh, I forgot to close my door. Okay, let me do that.
Ban.
I don't want any interruptions. Raw. I just finished eating soup that
Ooh.
my sister made. She made minestrone soup. It was very good.
Minnesota.
Minestrone. I,
Mm.
based on that, I'm assuming you don't know what minestrone is.
Nope.
Okay. It's like a tomato soup. Uh,
Oh, Minish. Yeah, I know
yeah,
that.
yeah.
My mom has had it.
It's a tomato-based soup, but it tastes pretty good. In my opinion, anyway. Putting it in the
To
That's what
me,
it
it
looks like.
depends on who makes it and what you put in it, because it can go
No,
bad really fast, in my opinion.
no, that's true. I think
Like the canned stuff is pretty bad.
yeah, yeah. Again, this was made from scratch. I think if I haven't made this recipe personally. Um, she has a few times. It's like some I don't know what the name of the pasta is, but it's like a cup sort of thing. Um,
Mm.
and then onions, those white beans or whatever, um, some carrots, some zucchini, some sausage, I think, and then a whole bunch of spices, and it tastes real good. So that's what I.
Nice.
Yeah, good dinner. That's Since getting back home, I've just been really happy to be eating actual homemade food again. Because not eating homemade food is, uh,
Awesome sauce.
I mean, just the good thing about the cafeteria food is the fact that I can eat an unlimited amount of it without having to worry about. Um, I just don't have to worry about making more of the food. It saves time
Hmm.
and it doesn't really
Mhm.
save money, but it just saves time.
Saves time.
Cooking used
That's
to
it.
be a lot, uh, or cooking used to be a lot more like cost efficient, but then groceries got really expensive.
Yeah, but restaurants are also more expensive. It
Yeah,
doesn't really
but I
matter.
think
Groceries are
I
still
think in comparison, yeah, food overall just got a lot more expensive.
yeah, but I the main thing is just it saves time, and I'm a lazy fuck. So also I
Loads.
don't really have the room to
Whoops.
cook at college because there's no like kitchenette available or anything. I just have a
Mm.
rice cooker. That's it.
Flex.
Hmm.
I have a microwave and a rice cooker, so I can reheat stuff that I bring to my room. And if I have rice, I can make rice. Otherwise, I'm going to the cafeteria or eating out of the supply crates that are shipped
Ah,
over by
Mm.
family, normally my parents, which usually just has a bunch
consists of
of.
goldfish.
It's like it, it tastes good. Don't get me wrong, but it's almost all snacks usually. Sometimes there's healthier stuff. Sometimes there's like tea and actual like protein bars and stuff, but normally that's not the case. So yeah, that's I don't even remember. Oh yeah, cafeteria food is just meh. I can make better food constantly, but I don't have the space nor the time. That's a lie. I definitely have the time. I'm just lazy.
Nah, you don't have the time.
I feel like I joined the
Uh,
VC and just took it over. I have no idea what you two were talking about before.
Not much.
Okay. I'm glad to hear that, I guess.
uh, w- Wait, so Daniel, what are like the rules about like cooking in your dorm then? Like,
Um, There aren't
'Cause-
really rules because we can't really do it. There's no kitchenette.
Ah,
Like there are
I
fire
see.
like some appliances are banned. So I want to say the only cooking appliances that we were allowed to bring were like microwave, rice cooker, hot pot. That's it.
Hmm.
We aren't allowed to bring in a toaster or stuff like
A
that.
stove.
Okay. You can't bring in an oven or a stove or.
Oh man, not even a fridge.
Dude, so you
No,
can't even
we are
have
allowed
like
to have a mini fridge.
Oh.
We are allowed to have
What
a mini
about
fridge.
what about rice cookers or hot water pots?
So the allowed appliances are microwaves, rice cookers, and hot pots.
Oh. Okay. Wait, so when they mean hot pots, like have you seen those TikTok things where you plug in like this electric pot to the stove, like a wall, and then like you could cook stuff in it? Like, is that
Yeah,
allowed?
I think that's the hot pot that they were referring to.
Oh, okay. So like, but nothing with gas, right?
Yeah.
I see.
Plus the fire alarm is kind of
You
finicky.
should, you
It
should make like rice cooker chicken.
could potentially do that, but that would require me going out and buying chicken. And the one thing that I don't really have while I'm there is any sort of transportation.
Fair.
Because I'm not spending money on Uber to get groceries when I'm spending money on a meal plan already.
Which one?
This last time I had the unlimited cafeteria meals.
My brain was thinking like HelloFresh, Factor, stuff like that.
No, not the typical YouTube sponsors.
Mhm.
None of those. I haven't tried any of those, to be honest. Though I guess my family, since at this point, is it 7 years now? I want to say. We've been getting recipes every month. Yeah, 3 recipes a month, and that's one of the main ways my sister and I learned how to cook. Yeah.
That's cool. That's good.
Granted, we've been
Yeah.
baking with grandparents, like making
Well,
chocolate chip cookies and
In
stuff.
my
but
in my opinion, baking is harder than cooking.
yes, because in baking you need to be significantly more precise. Cooking, you don't really have to. That's the main difference between the two. Baking, you need to be very precise about your measurements, about how long it's cooking for. Cooking, it's fine. You can give or take a few I was about to say teaspoons of salt. That's not quite right. You can give or take a few pinches of salt, and it doesn't matter.
I think so.
But adding like a quarter of a teaspoon too much salt to a meal versus a cake or cookies,
Yes.
like that can make a pretty big difference.
It's like you put too much salt inside of like a cookie, and then it will become like 3 times larger than you expected it to.
Yeah. There's an image that I think has something similar. I'm gonna see if I can try to find it. Cookies. Do you guys have a favorite like thing you like to cook or bake?
Cereal.
Okay, that's right. You don't cook.
Pasta. I make a lot of like noodles and stuff.
Really, just pasta?
Yeah, like pasta dishes and stuff, or like different noodle stuff. Like, what I
Okay.
mean.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I'm trying to think if I have one. I don't know if I do. Because I like making a lot of different things. Last night I made Jamaican jerk chicken on skewers. It was pretty good. Anyway, I found the chart. Of,
Yes,
Oh,
I
I've
see
seen
that.
that.
yeah.
Dude, what is a correct cookie supposed to like? The only one that looks obviously wrong to me is the egg one. Like everything else looks fine.
Okay.
The flour, egg and flour.
So flour is too small.
Yeah.
Egg is.
But that's obviously like
yeah, egg looks off. For the baking powder and baking soda, both of them are a lot more cracked because it's a lot drier. It's a lot more crispy.
I see.
For the...
So you could intentionally add more of those to make it crispier cookie if you want.
I don't know if it would make it crispier. That's just the way it looks. I have not experimented with this. The sugar one, I think the way it looks off is primarily the fact that it hasn't like evened out across the board. The too much butter looks the most like a cookie that I would eat.
Yeah,
but
exactly.
Similar to it's kind of similar to the sugar one where it doesn't look obviously off, but if you were to bite into it, it would probably taste off.
What is it supposed to look like?
What is it? I mean, I'll be honest, a proper chocolate chip cookie would look similar to the
the butter one.
Yeah,
butter or sugar. Yeah,
I see.
Imagine a flat sugar cookie thingamabob. Like with on the chart, look at the sugar part, and then like flatten it out in your mind. That's what a quote unquote perfect cookie looks like.
Yeah. Let me see. Perfect chocolate chip cookies.
Now I'm just looking at so many different types of cookies, and it's great.
Okay, this is what I found when I Googled it. So, or like this. Bro, do you guys remember the cookies from High Point? Oh my god, bro. Disaster.
They're kind of... I don't know, I got a lot of good ones. I don't know.
I made my lunch at High Point.
Yeah, I did too most of the time, but sometimes I could, whatchamacallit, as a, I did most of the time, but sometimes I would buy, like, choice lunch or whatever. It was so bad.
Yeah. I remember being excited for Thursdays because I meant I didn't have to make my lunch.
Did you get choice lunch on Thursdays?
No, Thursday was
oh, it was hot lunch. You're right. Yeah, oh my god, I don't even remember that.
Yeah.
Oh, the In-N-Out. The In-N-Out was always the better one.
Shaky.
In-N-Out was the goat.
Mm-hmm.
But that's also just In-N-Out being one of the best fast food places. Which, as we went over in our... we made a fast food tier list, right?
Yeah, we did.
Okay. We made a drink and a fast food one. I think those were the two. Yeah. But yeah, I guess... Do you guys like chewy cookies or crispy?
Yep.
Chewy or crispy?
Yeah, oh, I like crispy.
I think I'm gonna side with chewy. That might be because I just like eating cookie dough a lot, though.
Yeah.
For me, chewy isn't bad or anything. It just sometimes they just get really thick and stuck in my throat.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. There's a... You reminded me of a specific word that I believe is the fear of choking on peanut butter. There's a very specific name for it. I have found it.
Wait, was that scared of what?
So, arachibutyrophobia, I definitely didn't say that right, is the intense irrational fear of peanut butter sticking to the roof of one's mouth, which is similar to a fear of choking or being unable to open your mouth.
I can see fear of choking. I can see that being a realistic fear. Yeah. But...
So, arachibutyrophobia is basically just the fear of choking on peanut butter. That's the easiest way to think about it.
Interesting.
But
choking on peanut butter specifically seems like an odd fear.
It's because it sticks to the roof of your mouth, so it makes it easier for it to choke you. in that sense. But that is not something that I have. I, I'm looking at the people also ask, and it's just like, what's the fear of choking on peanut butter? What's the number one rarest phobia? Why am I so scared of peanut butter?
Some real weirdos out there.
Yeah. And then the last one was, what is aphebophobia? Which is the fear of teenagers.
Fear
Sounds
of
relatable.
teenagers.
Yeah. Uh, what's the... Okay, the fear of hippodromes is ibophobia, because ibophobia...
What is a hippodrome?
I said that right? A hippodrome is a word that is spelled the same... Or, sorry, I meant palindrome.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I'm a
like
dummy.
the taco cat.
Yeah, like Taco Cat. Ibophobia is the fear of palindromes, and it itself is a palindrome. What was I
That's so
thinking
funny.
of? Oh, I'm so dumb. A hippodrome is an entertainment thing. A hippodrome is a public entertainment venue. So it's there are a lot of different types, but a hippodrome is not a palindrome. I was just using the wrong word. I wonder if that's because of
Word.
Civ.
It does sound like a civ type of building, like
Yeah.
a district.
Yeah. Though I think it would have been for Greece, and Greece has Acropolis instead of theater squares, so it's not totally right. Speaking of, we need to play Civ again.
Yes, we should.
Yeah.
Kevin's he's flying back today, so
Oh, big. Okay. I'm definitely I can't do it Thursday.
is that your travel day?
No, Thursday is D&D.
What's your travel day?
I leave on the 15th. Yeah.
That's a decent amount of time.
Yeah. No, my break is a month long. It's pretty nice. Yeah. And then I'm in school from I think the 17th until March 5th. So from the 17th to March 5th, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 weeks of school, and then I have a week-long break, and then 7 more weeks of school, and then I'm out for summer.
I
Yep.
see.
And that's the way my school works, which is pretty nice. IMO.
Yeah.
Nice.
IMO, my opinion.
That's me shaking my head, bro.
SMH my head. Yeah.
I'm gonna cry.
Why? Why are you gonna cry? You're
No
gonna.
reason. No reason at all.
What is it? You gonna cry? You're gonna pants maybe?
Yeah, go on, finish it.
I don't remember it.
You don't remember it?
No, not the entire thing anyway.
Tisk tisk.
No way did this man say tisk tisk.
Tisk tisk.
Oh yeah, Andrew, you messaged me a few days ago asking if I had caught up
Yeah.
to Jujutsu Kaisen.
Yes, we were talking about this before you got here.
Yeah. So I was trying to watch the episode all day, but it just wouldn't let me because too many people are using the account.
I see.
Eventually, I did get to watch it, and the top comment was like, "Hey, if you want to read the manga, this is the chapter it starts on." So for the rest of the night, by the rest of the night, I think I just mean like 3.5-ish hours. I read about 100 or what is it, like 112 chapters? I think that's right.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I read that over the course of like 4 hours, 3.5, 4 hours, something like that.
So are you further ahead than I am?
I am, whatever the most recent one was. I think it was 249. Let me.
Further ahead than I am.
Man, how did that happen? Here, let me double check it, because I might 247. Yeah.
Yeah, I was on like 212 or something.
Okay, so I
Wow.
am further than you are.
Mm-hmm. Also, my manga reading thing just is out of date, and like no one's there to update it. So
Well, let me introduce you to the one that I use. There you go.
awesome sauce.
Yeah.
Let's see, how many chapters does yours go up to? Oh yes, I got an immediate website status suspicious.
Don't worry, it's fine, I think.
So yours goes up to 247.
Yeah.
Mine goes up to
Listen, I'm just gonna let you know it's fine. The website is fine.
yeah, mine goes up. Mine goes up the same as yours.
Yeah. The website is totally fine as far as I can tell from the website checker I use to check other websites to make sure that they aren't malicious. Also known as URL Void. I've been using that website for a while just to check stuff, make sure things aren't bad.
I got ad blocker.
Yeah.
And tracker blocker.
Nice.
I have a video speed controller extension.
I don't need that because I'm a saint.
What do you mean? There's nothing wrong with watching stuff at 2 times speed.
There is.
No,
Yup.
no.
Yup.
I watched the Mario movie on 2 times speed.
You have TikTok brain.
Okay, you say that, but I do not like sludge content.
What?
I don't like sludge content. Sludge content is the video playing with Subway Surfer, or even
Oh.
so that's sludge content.
With Family Guy.
Yeah, yeah.
Hmm.
That's not TikTok.
I
brain
also
to me.
I also don't like excess, the like excess content sort of thing that's even been happening on YouTube, where Mr. Beast is a really good example of it, where in the first minute or so, they explain that they're going to be doing every whatever, and then every like 90 seconds to 2 minutes they move on to the next thing, and then the next thing, and then the next thing. Like, that sort of content I also don't like. I watch stuff at 2 times speed because I need to hear the words faster, but I listen to podcasts on 2 times speed or video essays on 2 times speed, if that makes sense. Like, I speed things up, but they're long stuff. I don't like the fast things. Does that make sense? I don't know if it does.
That's not TikTok brain.
Yeah, I don't have TikTok brain. I'm telling you.
No, that is.
Yeah,
TikTok
I don't
brain.
have TikTok.
No,
either.
it's first, I don't have TikTok. Secondly, no, it isn't.
You don't need TikTok to have TikTok brain.
Listening to a podcast while just playing a game is not TikTok brain.
That's not what I'm saying.
Wait, do any of you guys have TikTok or no?
No.
I have.
I
I
do
have
not
it, but I
either.
don't use it. It's
I
just sitting
I
on my
see.
phone.
yeah.
You
I
should
want
use
to see
it
what
to grow your
China
channel.
should use. No, I'm not succumbing to TikTok.
TikTok, just the entirety of TikTok shorts and reels, all of them are good for getting views and likes, but you don't build a following.
Mm-hmm.
Because they don't know you for. They know the content that you produce, but they don't follow you for it. They just have a feed, just providing the content to them. It's kind of weird to me. because I'm used to having to follow certain channels or whatever.
I see.
Mhm.
With that being said, I've definitely cut down my use of shorts. I usually just go through them when I'm like going to the bathroom or whatever. Just
TikTok brain.
I do
I
that
try to.
for a moment.
I do not. I use Instagram Reels mostly.
Yeah.
Hey, fellow
Same sort of
Reels
thing.
Chad.
It's all the same content, or rather,
but it's Reels.
it's all the same sort of. Anyway,
Yeah.
I have gotten to the point now where I will usually just scroll through shorts while like getting ready in the morning because I'm doing it until I'm done with an easy task. The thing itself is mindless, so is the task. It doesn't really matter, or just getting up to get more water, stuff like that, and then just done. That's it. Back to the long 9-hour video I was watching, or 9-hour VOD I'm watching. Except it only takes 4.5 hours because of 2 times speed anyway.
I see.
Anyway, I hear you talking or saying that I have TikTok, Brian, but how often do you use Reels?
When I'm literally doing nothing else.
Okay, so that's the same as me in Shorts.
Yeah, basically same.
Yeah. So if I have TikTok, Brian, you do too.
Not exactly.
No, that's
I
how
have
it
a
works.
different form of it.
Uh,
It's called being efficient. I don't use it to just fill time.
Yeah,
Most of the time.
I'm not using it to fill time either.
Going to the bathroom?
The going to the bathroom thing is always literally going to the bathroom, and then once I'm out of the bathroom, I'm not gonna lie, I usually only do it for like a minute, and then I stop because at that point I'm reading something on my phone instead.
Alright.
Yep. Now, I will say I have caught myself recently just like in queue for League games or whatever, and I'll just open up Twitter and it's just like, why? Why am I doing this? Like, there's literally no point in me doing this. Nothing has changed since an hour ago when I last opened it up, also in queue for a League match. Nothing has changed. It's all the same. It's none of it's good, except I do get a lot of Pokemon content now on it, so that's pretty good. Yeah. God, you guys need to pull your weight.
What is bloody heaven about?
We came into this one with also no ideas.
I mean, yeah. But you guys can at least
Oh.
talk.
I've also been waiting for the
Negative.
hey, welcome back.
Oh,
Same.
no.
That-
We only did
that's what I
that
was
for the
like.
first year of podcasts. It's a new year, new podcast. We aren't doing it anymore.
Alright, no more intro,
Oh,
guys.
okay. I see.
Hey, restart. No
unless
more
unless I
intros.
remember
Yeah.
unless I remember to do it. But now that
Well,
you've reminded
this
me,
is
I'm not
the
going
first
to.
podcast. This is the first podcast of the year.
Yeah, we're also recording it
Yeah.
pretty early in terms of when in the year.
Well, here we go. What do you guys want to do in the new year?
As in, I'm assuming resolutions or just a goal. Actually use the gym at my college. That's it. I'm not trying to get buff or get a six pack or anything. I just want to be in slightly better shape. That's it.
Let's see.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Will, where you are you trying to hit SSL this year?
I'm trying to hit SSL every day, man. New year, new me. Same New Year, same me. Going for SSL.
I see.
more subs, awesomeness. Hopefully 2K, honestly. And or maybe I'm gonna get a little ambitious and I'm gonna say 3K.
Ooh, that would actually be kind of, that would be pretty big.
That'd be insane growth.
I don't know.
Because
It's not impossible, right?
it's not impossible. It's just gonna be really difficult.
So, are you trying to branch out? Because I know your streams usually aren't just Rocket League, but
Yeah.
in terms of videos, it's normally Rocket League, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Which is why I made the other channel, but I don't know. I don't know what to do with it because I could rebrand it again because that's just changing a few things, changing the wording of it. But then it's also like I want to have a group, like play with a group, and the only like type of group that I play with like plays for like 2 hours max because he starts streams at like 8, 9 and goes to like 10, 11. Sometimes he's a little ambitious and he goes till 2,
Ooh.
but that's like Saturday night or Sunday night,
Okay.
and it's like it kind of depends on what he wants to play, which I don't mind. But he's just been playing a lot of the finals, and I don't really want to play.
I think it's actually a pretty fun
I
game. They
literally
fixed
cannot
the
play it.
physics are improving. I think there's been a patch at least or two that's helped fix it.
I literally cannot play it.
Yeah, Daniel, we need to work on getting you a new computer, bro. Send me a budget and we can work on it.
I mean, listen, when I'm back during the next break, I will probably start to plan about how I'm gonna upgrade or just get a new one.
Yeah,
And
because
then
I wanna.
when I'm back for the summer, I'll actually go through with it.
Yeah, because I'm gonna be 100% honest with you, Daniel. There's very little we can reuse from your current setup.
No, I think it'll be, yeah.
Well, so Will, there's no other games that you're interested in playing then?
I mean, I'm gonna open up my Steam real quick just to because it's like not not much is gonna get me to stop playing Rocket League over or something over Rocket League. Like I had to have a constant duo to play Siege with to get me off Rocket League. And it's like I have games, right? I have a handful like Black Ops 3, Siege, GTA, Faz. I really want to play Ready or Not with people like a group. But no one has it. I'm like, this could be a great game for content, but it's like
No
I
one
need
has
like
it.
two other people to play it.
Eh.
And out of everyone on my Steam friend list, only 2 people have it, or 3 people. No, he just has it on wish list. 2 people have it. One I haven't played with in like a long time, and my deal was last online 2-3 weeks ago. So it's like he's not on. I can't play with him.
Do you so you just right now you're locked into that Rocket League?
Mm-hmm. Like,
Crazy.
I'd love to play other games, right? But it's like most of the games that like are big right now, I just don't care about. Like I'm not gonna put in the time to get. I don't know if good is the right way, but like not everyone wants to watch like. There's not a lot of people who wants to watch like the worst player ever at a game.
Yeah, that's true.
So it's like I have to be competent at it. Like if I'm looking at top sellers right now on Steam, Baldur's Gate, I'm not gonna play. I don't care too much. Lethal Company, the mods messed up my friend's PC, so I'm not gonna install them because this is new. Modern Warfare
Yeah.
2.2.
New Modern Warfare. Yeah, that new Modern Warfare 2.5. Not it.
Exactly. Not it. CS2, don't care about CS. Cyberpunk, I could play on my own time, but that's not really something a lot of people watch. Elden Ring's kind of died down. Red Dead 2,
Yeah.
funny online content, no one to play it with. Hogwarts Legacy, can't really play that. Monster Hunter, don't want to play it. Don't necessarily like it that much either. The finals, everything, it's big right now. Ready or Not's there. Warframe could care less. War Thunder could care less. Sims could care less. GTA 6 is coming out soon, quote unquote soon. It's just like it's in a tough
So there's
spot
just
for
not
content.
too much. Play
Yeah.
League of Legends.
No,
I'd rather
no.
cave my skull in.
Don't do that. Don't.
Do
'Cause-
not play League of
Because
Legends.
you would not like it.
Yeah.
I
You
played
know
with
that.
you one time,
Yeah.
and that was
You
the most
did?
boring 40 minutes of my life.
Yeah. I think he played it once with me, and that was it.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. No, it's definitely a game that you just invest time into to learn, and then once you've learned it, it's like, oh, well, I've spent so much time on this game already. I guess I might as well keep playing it. I feel like that's the sort of
I
game
see.
it is. Now, granted, I do usually have fun with it, but that's mostly just because most multiplayer games I just use as a medium to play with friends. I don't usually care that much about the outcome. Of course, losing too much sucks, and when people perform poorly, and that hurts even more sometimes. But normally I just play multiplayer games to play with friends, not out of competitiveness. If I want to play a game that I'm gonna like, I'll usually end up playing a single player game. I think that's normally how I work. That's why I like the teams versus AI in Civ over PvP in Civ. Because you invest time and then it sucks when you don't end up winning. Or it sucks when you have the win pulled out from under you because everyone was against you because you had the best lead or whatever. Like, it's just the. But I feel you when it comes to there aren't any good content games right now.
Yeah, there's just
Mm.
not. It's
Because
like
it's-
everyone's sticking to what they're good at, or not good, but what's doing good.
I've been playing Dyson Shield Program in the league. That's about it. Sometimes Fortnite.
Yeah, it's. I think. I mean, I haven't touched the finals, so I can't really talk about it.
Speak on that.
But yeah,
Not true.
right now, I think this past year there were a lot of good games released, so a lot of people are probably just playing those good games, but all of those have died down, so now it's just kind of waiting for the next one. And I
I
don't know if there are any. Well, there's one game that's gonna get released soon that I'm gonna enjoy, but it's not a
Which
game.
one? Is it Xeno? Is it a Xenoblade?
No. I'm playing through Xenoblade Chronicles 3 though, and it is one of the best games I've ever played, and I am 11 hours in out of like 80 or something. It's super good. No, the game that I was talking about is Persona 3 Reload.
Nice.
It comes out February 1st, and I'm
So you are
hoping that
waiting
it's
for
good.
this?
Yeah, because Persona 3 probably. I think the way I had the Persona games ranked was Persona 3 had the best story, Persona 4 had the best characters, Persona 5 had the best gameplay. All of them had a good story, all of them had good characters, and the gameplay I definitely enjoyed 5 more than the others. 3 I could only get through because of the magical speed up button that the PS2 definitely has.
Ah, PS2.
It came out in 2006, my friend.
Dang, that's a.
It
Oh,
came out.
jeez.
Yep. That's how old Persona 3 is. So I'm happy that there's going to be a new one. I'm excited to see the changes they make to it. I hope it's good. But that is not a stream game, because no one is going to stream a 100-hour game. That is just not going to happen.
I guess the other best way to look at for content games is looking at Twitch. It's very touchy, but it's like, what is popular right now?
Yeah, I think that's a pretty good way to... let's see.
It's like, why is Tarkov popping off?
Yeah, that's a good question.
I guess Tarkov is popping off right now.
Dude, League and Valorant have way too many viewers.
Fortnite has too many viewers. What do you mean?
Fortnite isn't a game anymore. It's a media conglomerate. It just kind of... Fortnite is the Blob of video games, okay? That's how I see it. I don't see it as a game anymore. Is that weird? I don't think it is.
No, it makes sense.
Overwatch is doing pretty well in terms of viewers, which is
Good.
good to see for me, but I also just am burnt out of the game right now.
Right here, rolling on it.
Yeah, my... Yeah, the games right now are basically just whatever you're good at. So that
I think
really
it's like
is.
kind of there's a lot of games coming out, but they're like not super like big super like content games or whatever. Like Baldur's Gate blew up, but like that's not a big.
yeah.
That's not exactly what you're looking for.
Yep.
Escape from Tarkov has 260,000 viewers right now.
Yup. That's what I was confused about. There must have been an update for it or something, but
That's more than League, bro.
yeah, it's more than a lot of.
Keep
It's
it
more than
that way.
GTA too.
Yeah. Was
Uh,
there?
I
Okay.
wonder why. Let's look it up.
Oh, are there Twitch drops active right now? That might be why. Yeah, there are
There
Twitch
are
drops
Twitch
active.
drops.
The watching Escape from Tarkov means you get drops.
Oh yeah, you're right. There are some
Yeah.
going on. Right. It's actually today, huh?
So that's
Today,
probably why.
tomorrow.
It'll probably
Die down.
die
We'll
down
go back to
pretty soon.
regular.
Yeah.
In a week.
I
Oh,
mean,
no wonder it has 200k. Shroud and Summit are on it right now.
I wonder if. Wonder why they are. They get viewers. The viewers get drops. Yeah. One of my friends just started playing Ready or Not, by the way.
Oh,
Uh,
would you look at that?
It's not a game that I have, but it's a game that I know people have. So I'm not totally disinterested, I guess. Is it on sale right now?
Just-
It's not on sale right now.
It's
Why
not
aren't you
on
on
sale
sale? You should be on sale.
It was just on sale, I thought. At least before I left, you know, so...
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah. I have a few people that own the game. I could buy it. I don't.
Is there anything good on sale on Steam right now? Maybe.
My entire wish list
Not
is on
really.
sale right now.
Daniel,
That
this is
is
time.
wild.
Sweep the wish list.
Okay, I could do that, but also I'm not gonna be able to play them right now because I'm playing through other games. So I might as well wait until later when they're on sale for even more. Like Elden Ring is 40% off currently, which is really good, don't get me wrong. But I'm not gonna be playing it within the next year.
I wonder if my wish list
Dude,
is on
City
sale.
Skyline,
I'm-
City Skylines 2 is like released, and I have no idea if it's any good. Oh, Civ 6 is on sale right now for 90% off, Daniel.
Yeah,
That's crazy that I don't even remember how much we paid for that. I paid for that.
RE2 is on 75% sale. RE Village is 60%. RE7 is 60%. Yeah. Raft is 33% off. Guilty Gear Strive is 50% off. Lego Star Wars The Skywalker Saga is 80% off.
80% is crazy.
Spider-Man and Elden
Yes.
Ring are both 40% off. So,
How do I get to my wish list?
hover over store and then it'll drop down.
Ah.
Yeah. Or if you're just in the store, it should be in the top right above the search bar.
Melty's Quest, 40% off. That one's 35. That one's 70. That one's 50. 25, 25, 40, 35, 50. I could pick up a few of these.
Yeah. I just recently bought God of War and Ghost Runner 2 and Baldur's Gate. Because Baldur's Gate is a game that I'm gonna play. Sure do wonder why that is. I don't know any
Oh, there's
possible
only.
reasons.
Oh.
Oh, never mind. It's not on sale because it's coming soon.
Lethal Company?
Nope.
What else?
That came on my wish list.
Oh. Yeah, is that a game you can't say?
It's on the edge.
Uh-huh. So you're online right now, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
He is online.
Let me see. Let me see if I. Yep, okay. I found your wish list. Dude, what the hell?
As I said before, it's a bit. I'm doing a bit. Everything I find on sale that is those type of games, I just wishlisted it.
Uh-huh.
Only thing that's actually on my wish list that I actually want is
Star Wars Jedi
Star Wars
Survivor.
Survivor. That's the actual only game that on my entire wish list I actually want.
Yeah, it would be kind of weird if these were games you actually wanted.
And then Star Wars I just didn't want.
There's so many.
Mm.
It just
There's a
keeps
lot.
going.
Yep. Keep scrolling.
Okay, if I
Dude.
dude, why does one of them have my name?
Does it?
Aura.
Let me see. Let me go through.
It might be all the way at the bottom.
Oh, alright, let me scroll down real quick. Oh, it is.
Dude, you have a game.
You made a
Mine.
game. Whoa.
Anyway, here you go. Here
What
you
is
go.
that?
That's
Andrew.
on my wish list right now.
Is it really? That hold
Yeah.
up.
I'm going back to
I'm
my
going through the
awesome.
screenshots.
I'm going back to my awesome thing now. I'm cleansing everything. Get me back! Get me back!
You must stay.
I went back to community activity. What is this for? Oh. This person reviewed a game, and the comment for it's like recommended game. What am I doing with my life?
That guy's real.
Or honestly, real comment.
I just don't understand, man. Why? Just why? Why is that the bit you decided to commit to?
Because you did the bit of what was it, Doki Dokis?
That was a
that
bit.
one. That was a bit, right?
No, I just played through the game.
Ah.
I played through the game on stream and it got age restricted.
I remember that.
Yeah, because one of the characters just necrope.
Why'd you delete it?
Huh?
Why'd you
I
delete
don't
it?
want it in the chat. Andrew saw it. It fulfilled its purpose.
did.
Okay.
I did see it. It was not
I
something we need to
guess.
keep.
Yeah. I just realized that was a very visual bit. We're kind of leaving the audio listeners out.
I'm not explaining it to the audio listeners.
Yeah, I don't
either.
know if you guys want to know. Let's just say his Steam wishlist is
It's got
filled
work to it.
with a certain type of game, and that's it. I
How
think
many
that's
are
a
there?
fair enough thing to say.
How many
Alright.
are there?
Too many.
58, so 57 of them.
Dude.
That's
Although
there's over 1,000 of them in an actual like tag for the store.
I love the people the people on my Overwatch team for college are great. They do like they played Lethal Company, they've played Baldur's Gate and stuff like that, but they've also like a different team that we practice with a lot. They'd stay up pretty late just playing whatever game, and nearing the end of the semester, the game that they were staying up late playing was Honey Pop 2. In a group call, streaming it to each other.
Which game?
Honey Pop 2.
Wait,
Go ahead. I'm surprised you haven't, or you weren't alerted just by the word Honey Pop, but it's in case you here, I'll spell it for you. That's how it's spelled.
yeah. It's like,
Oh,
hmm.
okay.
Oh, that.
Yep. So they were playing that in calls until like 5 a.m.
There it is now. How do I wishlist it from here? There we go.
They're now 59.
There's now 59.
Yeah.
You get the first one on there too.
Honey Pop is literally Candy Crush, but horny.
I'm
That's-
definitely born in 2000.
That's what Honey Pop was. Or is, rather.
Is, yeah.
I think it's one of the more popular speedrun games, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Is it?
Yes, I'm gonna go to speedrun.com real quick, but it is
cool.
a surprisingly high. Here, let's just go to the original one. Yeah, so for there's 16 for all main girls easy. There are 8 runners for all main girls hard. There are 221 for get laid easy.
Oh,
Bruh.
right. It ain't easy.
There are 57 for get laid normal. There are 20 for get laid hard. There are, and then there are more that I'm not gonna say at this point. But as stated, it is a fairly high speedrun game. It is a game that is run
Fairly
a lot.
high.
Yeah.
As you can tell, audio listeners, that's the type of game we're talking about.
Yeah. I mean, I literally said it's Candy Crush but horny, so.
Yeah.
Um,
Candy
Ooh.
Crush. I wonder what the fastest time someone's beat Candy Crush is.
I'm curious what the most popular game on speedrun.com is, but I feel like I know what it is.
There's guides.
Yes. Why
What?
does Subway Surfers have the most total players?
Because it's the best game ever made.
Wait, Celeste is the fourth most, what the hell?
A lot of platformers are probably gonna be
Yeah.
up there.
It, Celeste is 4th, Mario 64 is 7th, Mario Odyssey is 13th, Portal is 14th, Getting Over It is what is that? 18th. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is 19th for some reason. Minecraft is 6th. So
What's second?
second, also
Yeah.
Minecraft, but it's Minecraft Legends. Or
Minecraft
no, it's no,
Legends.
no, it's Minecraft for console.
Oh, lit. Let's
Yeah.
go.
So Minecraft on console is the second most run. A Minecraft Java is the 6th most run, and then there are more category extensions that are also very popular. So, yeah. But Celeste is very active, so is Mario 64. Those two games I know are always doing pretty well. Ultra Kill is also pretty popular right now. Which
Hmm.
I don't know too much about, but I think it's a good game. I think it's a game where you shoot coins to get auto headshots on enemies, and you speed through levels with that.
That's interesting, actually.
Yeah. And also, one of the bosses is basically fighting against yourself, so they can also throw a coin and shoot it and headshot you. So you have to shoot the coin before they do. Seems like a
Huh.
cool game. Yeah. Oh, did you guys get anything good for Christmas? Assuming you, both of you guys celebrate it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You guys got anything good that you want to mention?
You want to go first?
Sure. I have
Yeah.
AirPods now.
Oh,
Nice.
Yeah.
you can't hear me. He got AirPods in there.
No, I'm just excited to have them because it means that I won't ruin my headphone wire when trying to go to sleep. Because I toss and
yes.
turn when I'm asleep. There's nothing I
But
can
then
do
they'll
about
fall
that.
out though. They haven't. They haven't
That's fine.
fallen
I
out
can
yet?
find. No, they have, and I find
Oh.
them. I'm fine with that.
For now.
Yeah, it's not that hard for me to find it. I don't know. Are you guys blind? Like,
Sometimes.
no.
I
I also
don't got AirPods though.
yeah. I also got a blindfold for me to sleep with. So, yep. Two things just to help me sleep a little better. Truly a college moment. I did also get 5 games, so that was pretty good.
Nice. Oh, what about your GameStop experiences?
Oh, yeah. So I think every year since like 2017, well, even longer back than that, but I've been getting GameStop gift cards for like birthdays and Christmas and stuff. At a certain point, I stopped going because I just didn't need to
Don't
go,
need
and
it,
also
yeah.
pandemic hit. So I had some cards that went as far back as 2018. You know,
The classics.
yeah. So I went to GameStop, and as it turned out, I had $357 worth of GameStop gift cards. Yep.
Yes.
So
Many GameStop gift cards.
I went to I got myself a new Pro controller for the Switch because my old one has been broken since like the Smash Bros. At the Smash Bros. Tournament at High Point when Hank threw it and shipped it.
I forgot he did that.
Yep, that's why my Pro controller has been broken. It.
I don't
get-
even remember that.
When I get mad, I hit my table. I don't throw stuff. He threw my controller. It was not me. But I got a new Pro controller, and then I got $100 of Nintendo eShop stuff, and I got $190 worth of Steam stuff. Nintendo eShop gift cards and Steam gift cards, or codes, I guess. So that was the GameStop experience. It was just going there, redeeming the gift cards, leaving with a receipt that is far too long. Like The receipt's almost. I want to say the receipt is 3 feet long.
Yikes.
Dang.
Oh, so it's a
Yeah.
scroll.
Yeah, because it has a bunch of Steam wallet codes, and for each of the
Okay.
Steam wallet codes, it has the "How do I redeem a Steam wallet code?" So it's just
yeah.
super
Oh.
long.
Dude, I didn't even know you could use GameStop to get Steam credits.
And now you know. Yeah. You can't redeem GameStop gift cards for like Amazon gift cards and stuff, but you can use it for actual game stuff. So, and then I had one of our friends finally, for like my 17th birthday, he gave me a card that said like, "Hey, I don't have money right now, but later when I do, I will buy you a game." So I told him to buy me Pizza Tower, and now I have Pizza Tower. Yep.
Wholesome.
Yeah.
That's so cool. That's so interesting.
So I guess, yeah, for Christmas I got a bunch of games that I wanted, and some stuff to help me sleep, and then a bunch of food, which is exactly how I wanted this Christmas to go. So I'm grateful for that.
Very nice.
Yeah. How about you guys?
I didn't get anything particular. I got a space heater. That was pretty cool. My room, my house is always cold, so if I put it in my bedroom, then my room is warmer. So that was quite epic.
That is epic.
Yeah. And then I'm trying to get a new phone with some of the cash I got, but we'll see how that goes.
Pretty good, pretty good.
Not
Yeah.
bad, not bad.
I think I might need to get a space heater for my mom. She keeps the house way too warm. Well,
Bruh.
at this
Bruh.
at this
Opposite problem.
well, the house itself has to be warm because the room my parents have doesn't have insulation because of roof and stuff. Whereas my room not only has insulation, as Will knows, because it's in the middle of the house.
Yeah.
It's also it has no air circulation, so my room gets way warmer than anywhere else in this house. I want to say it's on average like 2 or 3 degrees warmer, Fahrenheit.
That's a lot.
Yep. Because I myself am a heater. My PC is a heater. Like, this room is filled with the electronics that heat the room, and then there's no air circulation. So, it makes it really warm.
Hmm.
Yep. What did you get? Well, if you got anything.
I got a Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood mug that has Ed and Alphonse with
Hey, it's pretty clutch.
a few other people, I forgot who. And then I got pajamas, and I got a matching shirt that my dad has. It says 5 out of 4 people struggle with math.
Ah, yes.
I'm a fan of that.
Mm-hmm. And then pretty much it.
Okay. I can't hear Full Metal Alchemist without thinking Full Metal Alchemist. Full Metal
Full
Alchemist.
Metal Alchemist.
Yeah. I haven't watched that show in a while now, and I still can't think of it without thinking the ad break.
Want a break from the ads?
No, I don't even have Spotify. I don't have Spotify because I use YouTube Adblock. Smile.
No, you're not giving the corporation more money. Come on, man.
I mean, I probably
Don't you know what country you live in?
listen. I am patriotic because there's nothing more patriotic than refusing to pay something that you do not have representation in.
Yeah.
Yup. So I'm not represented at the game company, so I'm not gonna pay them for it. I'm just gonna take the game. It's free. Listen, it's just free if you take it from them and they don't know. Do not do this.
True.
Do not actually
Aw.
do this. I... Well, I was about to say I haven't done this, and then I remembered, no, I literally admitted to legitimately playing on my PS2 that I definitely have with speed up. That's not emulated. Neither is the Pokemon. No, actually, the Pokemon Company is okay with emulation. Yeah. I've played Pokemon on emulators, but Nintendo, I've never emulated your games.
True.
Yeah.
Well,
I would
Speaking
never
of-
emulate Smash.
Speaking of
Smash.
emulating and not doing things for the company, have you guys gotten your jury summons yet?
No, do not jinx me.
Dude, I turned 18 3 months ago. Do not do this to me.
So that's a no?
No.
Oh, must be nice.
You've been...
I've been summoned.
Yeah, so did the other Daniel. Except,
Oh, did he?
yeah, he got summoned during Thanksgiving break.
Trolled. Did he actually have to go?
I think he
What?
went and then they dropped him pretty quickly, right? Andrew, do you remember?
Hmm.
The other Daniel
Wait, sorry.
and
Oh,
when
yeah.
got
He
called for
ended up
jury?
having to go. He did end up. I forgot what happened though. I think he said that it ended up not being a big deal or something. Like he went and they just never called him or something. I think.
Yeah.
That's what I'm hoping for, because well, the trial is until like the 22nd, but I still have to call them tomorrow to say like I can't, because it's in LA.
Oh.
Oh, it's not. You're not going to the Pasadena courthouse.
No, it's the one in
Dang.
LA, and it's like
Oh, that's
I'm-
rough.
I'm trying my hardest, just like not like not go
Yeah.
Hmm.
I don't
like. It's,
I don't know how that would work with me being very much out of state. It's a
they'll
little
still call you.
yeah. I don't think I can make it though if I'm out of state. Cuz it's not like they're going to pay for an airplane ticket back and stuff. So,
Yeah. Well, they could, because
I guess if they yeah, but that would be a lot of working around. It probably would just make more sense for me to get called during the summer randomly.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Well, like it's tough. It's in LA. I don't go to LA. I don't drive in LA.
Yeah, that's
So our
gonna be a
main
hard
thing
one.
is just I don't have transportation to LA.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
tough.
There's public transit technically.
But
There is. You could take a train, but
could
it's
take
just
the
like
metro.
annoying.
but
Yeah.
I'm trying not to go.
I know.
I don't think rationally when I don't try to. I'm not trying to go somewhere.
Yeah.
There's public transportation. There is this. There's that. But
You want no transportation because you
there
don't
is
want
no
to go.
transportation because I'm not going to LA.
Hmm.
We literally live here. What do you mean?
I'm not going down there.
You could just tell them you can't get there. Like,
Mm-hmm. That's our main reasoning of not being able to go.
yeah.
I have to talk to someone tomorrow about that.
Well, that sounds like a lot of fun.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
I
have
can-
fun with that one.
Yeah.
I can love the government.
Yippee! On that note.
On that note, I'm
yeah.
moving to Canada.
Well,
Oh,
we
you did
have-
leave.
We have hit an hour, so technically, if
Oh.
we wanted to, we could end the podcast here. I don't know. Do you guys want to keep it going or not? 'Cause I'm fine either
I
way.
would, but
Okay,
dinner is ready
got it. Okay.
in 2 minutes.
Then, in that case,
Perfect timing.
yeah, I think we all hope you guys enjoyed this episode of the Neat Work
Yes,
Podcast.
sir. Alright.
and we'll
The first of a new year.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and we'll see you guys next time. Bye
See
bye.
you guys.
Bye bye.
Bye.